The cancer, Ewing Sarcoma, has a 5-year survival rate of about 15 to 30% if the tumor has metastasized.
Cancer is the leading cause of death by disease past infancy among U.S. children.
For every dollar that is spent on cancer research, whether adult, pediatric, doesn't matter, only 4 cents is spent on pediatric cancer.
It is our goal to change that. I would say, Sean, we had a very, we'll call it pretty normal childhood.
You know, Sean was our oldest. He was our oldest son.
He was a very competitive person. He was very athletic. Sean was a very accomplished tennis player and absolutely loved to play tennis.
Me and him were the 2 tennis players in the family, so we'd always go to practice. He was kind of my coach.
Me and Sean are about a year apart, and then Steven's a year below me. Growing up, my relationship with him was, I don't know, however normal brother-to-brother relationship is. He kind of tortured me, bullied me when we were younger, but it was all in loving. And then as we grew older, he started to kind of push me towards what I like to do and my ambitions.
Sean definitely, he had a way of just controlling the room. Once he came in, you know, he had this aura about him. He just, you know, he was just happy.
So I was at work, and he called me. Sorry. I mean, it's still tough. He said, "Hey, Dad, I got cancer." And the thing I can always remember, and it sticks in my brain to this day, is Lori and I were sitting in his room, and we're tearful, obviously. And Sean turns to us. He tells us, "Mom, Dad, I got it. Don't worry." It was amazing that an 18-year-old boy gets cancer and can turn to his parents and be the strong one. That was our Sean. That was our Sean.
As a parent, your worst nightmare is to have something happen to one of your kids. And that happened to us. Despite all of the darkness that disease brings, he was an absolute shining light. He hung on to hope that he would be the one that could fight the odds and beat the odds. As we were in the 2-year chapter with Sean while he was sick, we found out some shocking statistics about the research that was being done with this disease. The protocol that Sean followed was 15 years old with the same low survival rate. There's just not enough being done. The primary goal of the Sean Karl Foundation is to raise research money for Ewing Sarcoma.
I really just want the foundation to be able to support families that need it.
We're just trying to raise a lot of awareness and research so that someday they can find better treatment options and better cures so that kids like Sean and their families don't have to go through this.
To help other people, other families that are going through what they had to go through.
What we went through was so difficult that we don't want to see other people go through it. So we want to make a difference.
Our pain's never going to go away. I mean, my pain is going to be with me for the rest of my life. But if I can help and we can do something for another family, all in. All in.
Let's rally behind pediatric cancer research.
There's other children out there that are going through a lot of horrific stuff that their families don't deserve. So this foundation is not about Sean. It's about the folks that are going to be going through a lot of pain. We are raising money to fight Ewing sarcoma. So we need all the help we can get from as far away as anyone lives that is willing to donate. We're all in.